Hello viewers, this is a tutorial on how to automate channel scraper on YouTube using Socinator. If there are YouTube channels you want to scrape, then Socinator can help you out. Let's start with the Accounts Manager screen from where we can navigate to configure the accounts. To do that, right-click on your YouTube account and hit Go to Tools. This will take you to the account configuration screen. You can also see the available activities which can be automated on YouTube through Socinator. Let's click Channel Scraper. This is very useful as it makes it faster and easier to scrape a number of channels within a period of time while narrowing them down in the process. There are several configuration categories for channel scraper activity. Let's start with the first one, Search Query. As the name suggests, Search Query allows you to command the software on how to search targeted channels to scrape. There are two important sections, Query Type and Query. Query Type defines how you want to search the channel. You can select the query type by clicking the drop-down button. Once you have chosen your query type, enter the query either manually by typing in this area, or you may click this button to import from CSV or text file. Select the right file and click Open. When you're done, click the Add Queries to the List button and it will be added to the queries list over here. To show you how this works, let's test each query type. For keywords, let's enter tutorial for example. Type it in this area, then click Add. So this will target YouTube channels containing this keyword and scrape them. Next, we have custom URLs. For this one, we need a specific YouTube URL. Let's say you want to target this YouTube channel, for example. Copy the channel URL over here, paste it in the query box, then click Add. So Socinator will target this specific YouTube channel and scrape it. You can add several query types and queries depending on your preferences. If you want to delete a query from the list, simply click the trash bin button on the right side of the query you want to remove. Let's say you want to delete the second one, click it, and it's gone. The next configuration category is Job Configuration. This allows us to choose the speed at which an account should scrape channels. We have already created a few activity speed configurations which you can use, like slow with an average daily activities of 83, medium with 333, fast with 500, or super fast with 666. Super fast is not recommended for new or real accounts. If you want to define your own speed settings, click Advanced Settings. Delay between each operation is the number of seconds between each channel is scraped. Delay between jobs is the number of minutes the software should pause after scraping the number of channels you set, and channel scrape per job. Channel scrape per job will allow you to specify the number of channels you want to scrape per job or per cycle. You may also specify the number of channels to scrape per hour, per day, and per week. Click this box to increase each day with a specific number until it reaches another custom number of maximum channel scrape per day. You can also create a daily schedule under day of the week when to operate. This is very useful if you want to keep scraping channels even when you're asleep or busy doing other things. If you don't want to operate on, let's say, Monday, click the trash bin button under Monday and it's gone. You can add multiple time frames in one day. Simply click the day you want to configure, Monday for example, provide the start and end time, let's say 12 a.m. to 1:59 a.m. and click Add Interval and it's added. Let's add another one on the same day. Let's say 2 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. Click Add Interval. So as you can see, we can have several schedules in one day. You may save these time settings by clicking Create Favorite. Let's call it YouTube Channel Scraper. Click Save. We can then open it by clicking Select Favorite Time and choosing YouTube Channel Scraper. The next tool is Channel Filter. This allows us to filter the channels we want to scrape on YouTube. Check the first one to specify how many subscribers the channel should have, then the total number of views of the channel's videos. We also have words or phrases that should be in the title of the channel, as well as words or phrases that should be in the channel description. Let's say you want to target tutorial again. Type the word for both. You may clear using the clear all button and it's gone. You may also click this button to import from CSV or text file. Select the right file and click open. And when you're done, click save. Next, we have words or phrases that should not be in the channel title and words or phrases that should not be in the channel description. Type the words you want to avoid in these areas. Again, you may clear or import using these buttons, and when you're done, click save. Next, we have video filter. This allows us to filter the videos from the YouTube channels we want to scrape. Check the first one to specify how many views the video should have, then the number of comments, likes, and dislikes. You can also specify how long the video is in seconds. Next, we have words or phrases that should be in the video title and words or phrases that should be in the video description. Let's say you want to target tutorial again. So let's type tutorial in both areas. Again, you may clear or import using these buttons, and when you're done, click save. Next, we have words or phrases that should not be in the title and words or phrases that should not be in the video description. Type the words you want to avoid in these areas. Again, you may clear or import using these buttons, and when you're done, click save. The last configuration category is Manage Blacklisted Users. Blacklisted users are the YouTube accounts you do not want Socinator to interact with. In this case, Socinator will not scrape the channels of blacklisted users when this box is checked. So this can either be a private blacklist, which belongs to a specific YouTube account, or a group blacklist, which is shared between all the accounts you add. When you're satisfied with all the configurations and are ready to start scraping channels on YouTube, let's scroll up and click Save. Success. After saving, let's click the status button to make it active. To view the channels you have scraped, click Reports over here. Now, let me show you another option in automating channel scraper on YouTube using Socinator. This one allows us to create campaigns, which is perfect for multiple accounts. To start, let's go to the upper right corner of the app and click the social drop-down button and select YouTube. This will take us to the Accounts tab. Let's switch to the Scraper tab and select Channel Scraper on the left side of the app. Here we can name our campaign. Let's call it YouTube Channel Scraper. For search query, let's select keywords as our query type. Then let's type tutorial in the query box. Click Add. For job configuration, let's select slow. For channel filter, title should contain the word tutorial. Again, you may clear or import using these buttons, and when you're done, click Save. For video filter, video title should also contain tutorial. Click Save. Finally, let's skip blacklisted users, private blacklist. When you're ready, let's click the blue button, Select Account or Accounts. In this part, you can select multiple YouTube accounts. Since we only have one, let's go with that by checking the box, then click Save. After saving, let's click the red button, Create Campaign. If you want to proceed, click your account and the Save button. This will automatically bring us to the Campaigns tab, where you can see that we have successfully created our YouTube channel scraper campaign. Click the Status button to pause the campaign, and the Action button over here will allow us to edit, duplicate, or delete the campaign. To view the channels you have scraped, click Report over here. And that's it for this tutorial. I hope you learned a lot, and thank you so much for watching.